down just a little bit. I'm gonna give y'all time to come in. But I'm also posting on other platforms, so y'all bear with me with that as well. Alright. Let's see here. I'm hearing that chingy. I like it when you do that. Like, wait, what do you say? I like it when you do that right there. Hey, so your hips when you walk. Hey, let down your hair, let down your hair. Okay, baby. Somebody like the way you do that right there. Ooh. Like put a little twist on it when you walk away from them or something. What is this? I'm definitely pulling on all the good stuff, y'all. Okay? I'm not even feeding nothing else, child. Y'all haters be alright, honey, for this one. I don't care. I ain't studying it. I ain't studying it, bookie. Let me see. Somebody got a tongue ring. Let me see. Let me see. See your tongue ring. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. What y'all got? Oh, snap. Hold on, y'all. What y'all got going? Honey. Redo. What? Don't even worry about it. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Come on in, y'all. Oh, please excuse my throat chakra, though. For real. What's going on? Somebody could be hoarse, so you may end up hoarse before the weekend is out. Okay, yeah, somebody is partying. Okay, this weekend. That's what I'm getting. Turn up, turn down for what? Just be safe, y'all. Just be safe, honey. Look out for each other. You came together, leave together, okay? Let's be clear. Ooh, honey, lead a drama. I ain't gonna say but you know, I'm hearing some other stuff, but let's just not be on any drama. Haven't there been enough of that? That's some powerful energy. The last thing you want to manifest is some drama. I promise you. I'm locked into a toxic cycle for the next at least 7 years. You don't want that. Let me see. Oh, y'all, I'm almost done. I know I'm short. Let me see. Kind of gotta work from now. Yeah, that'll work for now. All right, let me get it up. Let's clear this energy, y'all. So far, honey, somebody like the way you do that right there, honey. Yes, I know that's right. All right, so I do want to kind of touch on a few things. If you know, you know. Just to kind of, I mean, I'm being divinely guided to, just to kind of like help you all who may be new on your spiritual journeys. For those of you all who are learning more, who are interested, curious about this Lionsgate portal energy. All right, it started on the 28th of July and it ends on the 12th of August. So, before I get started, shout out to my tribe. Y'all know how we do. Some of y'all already knew about the sale ahead of time, and the post didn't post automatically as they were supposed to. We are still finally coming up out of this metro. Somebody may live in the metro um, area, or someone may have like Metro PCS phone service. Okay, that's symbolic some type of way. But anyway, or ride the metro, take the metro as a form of transportation. All right, drive, you know, Ford or what have you. Okay, I mean a conductor, so this could be the subway. Put it where it go. But anyway, hmm. Anyway, you could be in the midst of this while you watching this or listen to this or something. I don't know. But y'all, I apologize. They're already giving me downloads. Anyway, so I caught wind of it. I fought with it, gave it a rest. I have everything posted except for the 2026 Lionsgate Portal guidebook and journal. Now, some of you all already have access to it because you have early access to everything, right? But for those of you all who don't, and you're waiting for me to post it publicly, I will have it posted by tomorrow, okay? Hopefully tonight before the night is over with, but definitely by tomorrow, okay? So keep an eye out for that. What else? I don't know. Like I said, I just want to touch on all the great things, wonderful things you all can look forward to, should focus on, meaning being divinely guided to focus on. Some of you all are already focusing on it, manifesting it. Um, put it where it goes, okay? Especially with the pre-shuffle, the South Node energy coming out and like going into reverse, inverted. Don't let your past hold you back. You are coming out of that energy. Some of y'all is highlighting you're already in that North Node energy. Some of y'all is highlighting you're going into that. You're progressing, ascending, elevating. Excuse me. Where it's to the point of showing, on the physical plane, as they say, realm. All right, the 3D realm. Hey, love, how are you? Come on in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. For some of y'all, you're being divinely guided to do so. But I see that, like, with it going in reverse, it's already a separation here. Okay. Um. So really quickly, during this Lionsgate portal time, definitely heavy on journaling. For those of you all who have crystals, looking into crystals to purchase, a citrine crystal is great. Also, oh my goodness, I can see it. Um, I'll post it. I may remember before the reading is over. It's so crazy. I actually have it on. Um, that is so weird how it's escaping me. Be mindful. Some of y'all maybe write things down if you need to. All right, take your time. Don't you rush, because I'm hearing that song. All right. Sunstones, gold candles, using bay leaves. All right. I heard moon bathing. Some of y'all could be moon or sunbathing. All right. Excuse me. Yes, something is very significant to your throat chakra. And you know what? I'm just gonna post. I really want to just jump into the reading at this point, y'all, because they did divinely guide me to do so, but now I'm being divinely guided to just jump into the reading, okay? And you know what? Since I've already, I already have energy here. At the bottom of the deck is hold your vision, fixed moon energy. All right. And right now the moon is in Gemini, but by tomorrow it will be in Cancer. Okay, so someone could be a Gemini or a Cancer. Definitely check your chart. That could be your moon placements. Put it where it goes. I do see where adjustments are required. Third quarter moon energy. All right, during this Lionsgate energy. So what do they need to know? What do they need to know? All of the wonderful things, great things, things tied to their North Node, their higher self. Oh, let me send my energy. I'm tripping. Yeah, bring love into the situation. New moon and Aquarius energy. Someone could be an Aquarius. You could have Aquarius moon. Put it where it goes. This other person or other people, again, put it where it goes, y'all. So let's clear the energy, send back energy, and we're going to jump in. Like, it's something like an anxious feeling here. So someone is ready to get started with something, move something along. Someone is excited. All right. This could even be the acknowledgement of how far you've come, some type of accomplishment. This could even be other people celebrating you, because I'm getting heavy celebratory energy. This definitely could be birthday energy. Happy birthday to all of the Leos. If you're born on August 8th, especially this year, 8, like it break down to the number 8. Literally, if you know, with numerology. But very, very, very powerful day to be born on, to celebrate. All right. It could be anniversaries or anything. So just put it where it goes. All right. But bring love into the situation. So let's send back this energy and see what's going on. Well, send back some energy and see what's going on. Spirit, I come before you all. I ask you all, wrap your arms around me and my entire tribe and protect us. Protect me as I open myself up as a channel and tap into the energy directly connected to them and provide them with the most important messages directly from you all. Spirit, we want to go ahead and send back energy. Anyone sending us high vibrational energy of any sort, we send it back to them 100-fold. They do, in fact, deserve to receive that energy as well. Any low vibrational energy within us and or around us, we release it. It's not of us. We welcome it and we call in everything of high vibrations that is. Spirit of anyone, and I do mean anyone, is sending us any low vibrational energy of any sort. We send it back to them 100-fold. It's not our energy. It doesn't belong to us. We don't want it. It's theirs for them to keep. We ask that you all protect us from that energy. We ask that you all block that energy from us. If it has, in fact, affected our lives, it no longer does. It's already done. So more to be. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's get into it, y'all. All right, what we see? Ooh, a fiery climax approaches full moon and Aries energy. Someone could be an Aries, or again, have it as a moon placement or anywhere in your chart. South node, it could be a South node placement or any other signs. All right. We have new moon now in Aries energy. It's time to take action. Now, something could be symbolic to these particular moon cycles and moon phases. All right, put it where it goes. You're very close to achieving your goal. Gibeah's moon energy. All right. All right, so I don't want to go deep off into anything astrologically or anything like that, y'all. Again, if you know, you know. If you have questions, would like to know any of those things, definitely hit me up. As y'all know, eat the meat, spit out the bones, flip the roads as need be. I'm just the messenger. I don't know your life, okay? But it's very vital to get a personal. I may skip around on your story, this story, their story. All right. Just put it where it goes. All my readings, no matter where you see them at, they are timeless, past, present, and future. Some of it already happened. Some of it could be going on. Some of it, hasn't happened yet. It could be a warning or just, foresight. Put it where it goes. Right? Right. So let's see what's going on. But y'all stay safe and enjoy your weekend. I appreciate you all rocking with me. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. Depending upon where you see it at. Hit the follow button. Be sure to like, share, and comment. Let me know you here. All right. Intense feelings. I told you it's like anxiousness. Your emotions are stronger than your let me slow down. Your emotions are stronger than your what? What was I gonna say? So this must be a heart over head decision versus a head over heart decision. Huh. All right. Your emotions are stronger than usual right now. Are you experiencing a wave of emotional intensity? Allow yourself to feel and express these emotions. Releasing them will bring you peace. Okay. Again, anxiousness, anxiety. I'm getting that very strongly. All right. Something could be symbolic to water, feeling grounded, anchored down, too grounded, maybe even for someone. All right. Something could be symbolic to traveling. Someone may travel by plane or just travel a lot, period. It can highlight being at a distance from someone. Someone may live in like a big city. I'm here in Sin City. All right. This gives like dark clouds. So I see the dark clouds dissipating. I see the contradiction of energies. Some of you all, it's about like remaining in some type of energy of love, self-love, selflessness, despite rainy days, because I'm hearing that Ashanti song. It's just those, no, that's Mary J. Wait, let me slow that out, see, Spirit. Spend a lifetime trying to wash away. Yeah. Yeah. And Ja Rule, yeah. All those rainy days. Spend a life. Yeah, because this crosses in reverse. And it's a lot of X's and a lot of things going on. I'm going to keep going because I'm getting a lot with that. So union, universe, your connection to the universe is stronger than you think. Have you felt disconnected lately? Reconnect with your inner spirit and the world around you. The universe is always guiding you. Yeah, somebody is coming out of a dark period, a dark time. So that's I'm loving that for you, that you're coming out of that, okay? Sending hugs to whoever's in that energy, because that's some pretty heavy energy. So let's check out your money first. Again, I want to just focus on all the great things, wonderful things. Jump in, jump out. We'll just come back in with anything else, y'all, okay? What do they need to know with this Lionsgate energy? All of the wonderful things. What do they need to know? This powerful energy shifts and everything that's coming in when it comes to their finances, their money, their stability. Clean energy food. Some of you all is definitely heavy energy on that. That came out in one of the last two readings. Be sure to check out my business page. All the information you need to know about me is in the description box. All right, I will add it after the video, after I finish this video, okay, in the comment section. But it's in the description box right now. The link for my business page is there. I did two different lives, one on new love, and the other is a neurosactum reading, neurodiagnosis reading. And so the clean energy food came out in one of those two readings for sure. So some of y'all are very mindful about what you eat. You may have a garden of your own. Getting into gardening. All right. Some of y'all are very particular. This could be like a juicing, detoxing, cleanses. I'm hearing different things, tonics, um, fasting, but it's just you're very mindful of what you put in your body, or you're being divinely guided to do so. When you fuel your body with healthful organic diet, all right, with a healthful organic diet, you increase your energy levels and ability to focus. This automatically leads to more efficiency, better ideas, and a higher vibration, which attracts golden opportunities and beneficial relationships. Some of y'all are already seeing, as they say, the fruits of labor. You're already seeing results, all right, of doing so. We let go of guilt, heavy energy of this. When you allow your light to shine brightly, you inspire others. Forgive yourself for what you think you've done or not done, and trust that God loves you unconditionally for who you are. Learn and grow from past mistakes instead of berating yourself for them. So some of y'all are definitely releasing that energy, and it ties into yourself. No, this could be, family members, those childhood friends, classmates, put it where it goes with that. It can tie to relationships that have, y'all have outgrown each other. One have outgrown the other. Just put it where it goes. A way of thinking, um, old belief systems. Okay. Just being enlightened. Realize that things are deeper than what is on the surface. Some of y'all, it's a matter of connecting with your ancestors, your higher self. Some of y'all, unfortunately, it's due to the trauma, all right, that you've experienced that may have served as a catalyst for your spiritual journey. Um, because some of y'all, it's a physical separation, right, of some sort. All right, so let me keep going. Like I said, so again, you've let go of guilt, or you're letting go, being divinely guided to do so for sure if you haven't. All right, so again, let's just keep going. I didn't expect that because that is an angel abundance day. So let's see, when it comes to their money, with this Lionsgate energy, what do they need to know? Remove all of your haters. Release your blessing blockers. It's just, it's what it is. All right, if you haven't already, you're definitely being divinely guided to do so. All right, you have to do so. It's just what it is, as they say. Yeah, new levels, new devils, but with each level, you have to everyone don't want to go with us, y'all. It's just the truth. Everyone don't want to see us go, have it, achieve it, right? Any of those things. It's just what it is, and some of y'all, you're at that radical acceptance point where it's just what it is. Some of y'all aren't worried about closure anymore. You're no longer waiting on apologies. Ooh. Some of y'all, you're forgiving yourself, you're forgiving others, you're freeing yourself of you, or you've already done so. All right. So wealth is mindset. You have a wealth mindset. You're releasing poverty. All right. This is the type of mentality you have now. Releasing lack, calling in and welcoming in your prosperity, securing your lineage, creating your legacy. Excuse me, creating a business plan. You're determined to change the trajectory of your life, period. Like you're fed up or enough is just enough or you just locked in and focused. Okay. Again, some of y'all, you've already been doing so. This isn't anything new to you. And you're being rewarded for your obedience for doing so. Hold on, y'all. Something fell, went to the left, and apparently went in reverse. Hold on, y'all. Y'all know I'm short trying to do tall people stuff. Okay, here we go. All right. So, ooh. So some of y'all, this definitely could highlight people trying to like knock you off your square, as they say, to distract you, excuse me, to affect your momentum. With beast mode, completely focused on your goals, the Midas touch, operating in your power, driven, ambitious, motivated, tunnel vision. It was inverted. It fell again to the left, inverted. So something may have went to the left. Someone may have caused some type of problems, hiccups in your plans or something. All right. Do it even when you're afraid, tired, excited, confused, empowered, etc. Excuse me. Yes, some of you all, something may have transpired where you may have had to put something on pause. Um, Again, just put it where it goes. You may have found yourself on the wrong path. All right, but with another source of income, new business opportunity, new creative endeavor, new job, successful expansion of your current business, new side hustle. I just feel like despite that, things are still working out in your favor. If you haven't received, or come across this new opportunity, I feel like it's coming in for you. All right. Some of y'all, it's just a matter of shifting your mindset. All right. Because some of y'all, maybe there's something different or new to you. It may have like required you to, because I'm hearing door-to-door sales, XYZ, entrepreneur, business owner, XYZ. So something requires you to um you're in the business of people, but something may have required you, not required, excuse me. The natural thing to do, especially when starting a business or any of those type of things, is to share it with the people that we love and care about, right? South Node energy. All right. Some of you all may have realized, you know who's for you and who's not. All right. And in that, you may have went through a series of ups and downs. All right, put it where it goes, but I do see where things are clearing out for you. Yeah, prosperity is coming your way very soon from known and unknown sources. Okay, and that's what I'm mainly getting here. Be open to receive, all right, from those known and unknown sources. And part of how you do so is by opening up other sources for that money to flow through, flow to you, through, from, put away it go. Because I'm getting a lot, I'm getting so much. I'm gonna say this. Some of y'all, it's a matter of you already have the opportunity. Maybe you're not working it. And maybe now you're realizing um, you're locking in, okay? You're using your 9 to 5 to fund your 5 to 9, or put it where it goes. With this easily intimidating and fear of being rejected, some of y'all, this is something or some things that you are discovering or discovered about the people around you or will discover. Be mindful. All right. Again, for most of us, our target audience is in our hometown, is in our home state. To be honest, it's just what it is. Just put it where it goes. Okay. Yeah. Easily distracted and willing to wonder. Yeesh. Great at reading people. Some of y'all could be in a partnership or relationship. You're motivated, but your partner isn't. Yeah, you're very disciplined. You prefer routines of some sort. Yeah, you bring joy. You're very trustworthy. You're very loving. And some of y'all, you're dating someone or interested in someone, married to someone or something who is full of lust, very promiscuous. Some of y'all, it's a matter of shifting your focus from dating to your goals, your finances, your career, your business, what you enjoy. Yeah, and you're releasing, or you have released someone who, or people who choose to be stuck, may have tried to isolate you or choose to be isolated in a low vibrational way. All right, with this mental and physical prison. Okay. Because this could be behind closed doors. Give me a little more. Yeah. Some of y'all, it's a matter of healing and overcoming some type of PTSD. All right. Yeah. With party, let's all get wasted. and securing the bag workaholic. It's just a highlight of it's just highlighting night and day type of energy. Ooh, yeah, with great at reading people. Loyal, faithful, consistent. Eesh. So yeah, I mean that's it's just to me it's self-explanatory, you know. So I'm hearing let go of the guilt. You had to release someone who chose. Everybody's in control of their life. Everybody's growing except for the kids. I mean, and that's just being honest, all right? So shout out to those of you all who've done so, doing so, or will do so. I do see $45,000 here. The type of money coming in for them. $27,000. This could be specific amounts you all are manifesting. This could be something that you all win. This could be contracts, you know, put it where it goes that you all secure. This could be going from making this in a year to in a month, from a month to a week, a day. Put it where it goes. Okay, 20, they want me to keep it. 27,000, 25,000, 10,000. This could be loans, grants. All right, $600,000. This could be the net worth of again, new clients and things like that. $200. It can highlight receiving a total amount of something, but it comes in increments. Be mindful. Again, be willing to receive in always all amounts. 25 to $50 million. Ooh, honey, let's go. What's this Lion Gaze energy for them? Yeah, $45,000 actually came out. $25 is here. This could be tips. $700, $300, donations, subscriptions. Just put it where it goes. I don't know what you do for a living. $2,000 bonuses, $500, $400,000, 500 to $750. This could be rebates, refunds. This could be like inheritance. Put it where it goes. Settlements. Okay. Put it where it goes, honey. $20 million is here. All right. Tell me more, hon. Tell me more. So let's shift gears to your love life. Oh, wait. Y'all, I'm talking about when I say I'm trying to stay on on topic, on board, because, baby, I feel I'm trying to creep in with it. No, 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 no. Look, beast mode was in reverse. Now it's in upright. Beast mode, grind mode, tunnel view, tunnel vision. Okay? Trailblazer, I'm hearing, wow, good news coming threes. Be open to receive what? Abundantly. I'm telling y'all it's coming in. Don't fall for the illusion. Some of y'all, it's a matter of releasing those naysayers, those blessing blockers. Like, just because they're not motivated, just because they're not hungry, they don't want it, they don't have the same type of goals or mindset, desires, blah, blah, blah. That's on them. It's okay. We're all different. It's okay. Align yourself with your people. They don't have to do exactly what you do or desire to do, but it's important to, you know, align yourself with those type of people, especially if you may need mentorship or anything, guidance of some sort. Put it where it goes. Okay? Put it where it goes. But the point is, make it make sense. Sometimes we're trying to take people with us who just flat out don't want to go. That anchor. You look up 5 years, 10 years pass you by. Again, I was picking up on the energy of someone feeling like, you know, because I'm hearing that song, keep on passing you by. Yeah, like self-love, self-care, self-respect, self-aware. Yeah. It's a matter of taking your power back. Ooh. Yeah, you're a powerful spiritual alchemist manifesting the life you deserve and desire. When I tell y'all this is the time to do so. This energy is so powerful. This is the most powerful you know, time in Leo season of, some say, of the year. Put it where it goes. But it is. It's very powerful. Some of y'all are manifesting new love, true love, a divine counterpart, your divine counterpart. Some of y'all have already met this person, so this could highlight you and your divine counterpart is doing this. You're magic and you know it, operating your power and truth. Yeah, these are messages for chosen ones, divine beings. Excuse me. So if you're stressing, you're worrying, they're saying stop doing that. Nobody can take who is for you. Okay? Let's be clear. So, you know, again, you can't help who fumble you. Just make sure you don't fumble you. And make sure when you're sent, I don't like to say a replacement, but you send another divine counterpart, I'm gonna put it like that. You recognize them and you're not holding on to anything from your past, right? Favor and support, everything is working out in your favor. Justice energy, I'm telling you, reintroduce yourself. New you, true you, divine masculine, divine feminine energy. I'm telling you, this is somebody who's either already in their north node, going into their north node, or being divinely guided. Along, yes, but towards it. All right, it's undeniable. So balance inside and out, radical acceptance. See how it popped up? But it came out in reverse. So it could be still some type of resistance here, fear, hesitancy, distractions. It might be a couple more people y'all need to release or something like that. I don't really like to read this deck in reverse. Again, it's like I said, energy that I'm, working against because they want it to come out. It's like your enemies or whoever, this resistance, it wanted to be known. They want you out of balance, inside and out. And some of y'all, it's about being unable. You're able to accept it, but maybe you're having difficulty doing so. For others, this is highlighting those individuals. Okay, their inability to accept who you are, the fact that they're imbalanced inside and out. All right, unwilling to accept who they are or who they've become. Put it where it goes. So yeah, I'm gonna put it in the upright. Okay, yeah, you are appreciated, celebrated, and vindicated. Period. Yeah, I'm here trying to taint, stain your name, your reputation. Whatever lies have been told on you, like it's heavy redemption energy. So let's see when it comes to love. They're telling me to pause and put a little tarot on this part. How long I've been here? Ooh, great timing. Okay. I'm telling y'all, I ain't playing tonight. Tonight. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles, 7 of Swords, yeesh. 9 of Cups. Now some of y'all, this is definitely a separation from your family. Some of y'all, you could be accused of like, I heard bougie, you think you're better than others. Queen of Swords energy with the 6 of Swords. Some of y'all, it's like gossip, slander, jealousy. Okay, put it where it goes. Yeah, with Page of Swords. Some of y'all that can't handle your truth, your words. Because some of y'all with that throat chakra energy I was getting at the beginning, this can highlight your throat chakra being activated. Okay, you're speaking your truth, you're speaking up. This could be speaking up for someone else even. But some of you all is not, you're not. You're open to communication. It's just like we're gonna be honest though. We're gonna tell the truth. We're not gonna avoid, you know, I heard the monkey in the room. We're not gonna sweep things under the rug. We're not gonna, excuse me, confirmation. Yeah. Some of y'all, it's a matter of you knowing what you're talking about. Some of y'all, it sound like you're the one that's chosen. Like you're the one with the information. Queen of Swords, 4 of Cups. And somebody don't like it. Or these are people who don't like it. Page of Swords, but they watch you. Some of you all, it's like they're learning secret, gather information. Um, Heavy on stalker energy. It may come off like stalkerish to some of you all. Some of y'all could be an age difference of some sort. Because some of y'all, it's like maybe you was like that as a kid. Page of Swords to the Queen of Swords. Male or female. You've always been that. And it's like if at one point they were able to have you in this 4 Cups energy, you overcame it. 6 of Wands with the Lovers. Gemini energy. I don't really want to focus on the signs right now. Because I'm sure all of them will come out. And here we are. King of Pentacles, 2 of Wands. 4 of Swords, 2 of Swords, Judgment, peeking out. What is that? 6 of Pentacles. Yeah. Some of y'all, it's definitely highlight something that you do for work. You're in some type of like leadership position. If you're not the boss, you're like a supervisor or something. Um, you have like, for some of y'all, you have like a family of your own, or you're a father or a mother, or it's highlighting being the matriarch or patriarch of the family, um, or something of that nature. Like you're the grounded one, the dependable one, the backbone. You definitely could be the one who's more financially stable, or you're going in that direction. Some of y'all is highlighting, again, coming out of a period of time where, with that three of cups sitting to the side that's empty. This could be, no's, and now you're finally getting ready to get a yes. Something is getting ready to blow up. You're getting ready to go viral. You're getting ready to secure an investor of some sort, a promotion of some sort. You're getting ready to be hired on, making more money with a better position. This could even highlight a better schedule. Some of y'all, this could highlight being able to work from home or to be hybrid. You may be in control of your schedule, or in control of where you work, or something where you can work anywhere in the world. Or you have now an international, will have an international brand, business, something. You're becoming a huge deal if you're not already. Victory is yours, but somebody's name or something, or brand or something like that, may start with the letter V. But baby, I'm getting V for victory. Let's be clear. Okay. I'm definitely getting where um this could be like people being open and invite. This could highlight honey, the people who just can't stand to see you win. It's like they're invited. Again, I don't feel like it's y'all. I feel like it's false. I feel like it's slander. I feel like it's lies. It's like, they choose, like, for some of y'all, it's like they forfeited their spot. They had the opportunity to win with you. They didn't want to. They couldn't see the vision. They couldn't get it. They didn't want it for themselves or for you or whatever. Okay. Yeah, some of them, to the point is it got them sick to their stomach. Because for some of y'all, they cause things to, end, or force y'all to do so, or they're the reason you went through some type of healing cycle, a point, had to start over. Final messages when they come out to their coins with this Lionsgate. Or they're just forced to watch you win. Yeah. Seven of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, Hangman, Strength. Everything's fine with the Hierophant. Ten of Swords energy with that. Everything's fine. Taurus, Leo, Pisces energy. All signs though. Scorpio energy. Again, all signs. For some of y'all, they feel like this is you blowing up overnight. Be mindful. All deals aren't good deals or what have you. Like, be mindful of someone trying to definitely like create illusions. Um, yeah. So, okay, it's definitely been energy of people trying to hold back, delay some type of victory that is due to you, some type of just due, justice that's yours. Some of y'all been educating the enemy, allowing your enemy to use ammunition against you. And some of y'all, it's like you're coming out of that energy of being heartbroken, jaded about it, dissatisfied, discontented, bored with life, over life, depending upon how it made you feel, okay? Um, yeah. Because for some of y'all, it's like the energy of someone trying to beat you to something and the table's turning. Like, I'm seeing what some of y'all had to fight y'all way up out of something that was strategically done to you. Yep. Oh, yeah. Baby. Some of y'all are realizing some things. Ooh, and there you go. Look at that. Look at that. Da. I'm going to keep going. Baby. Some of y'all, this is this person, these people's karma. See you win. I'm here. All I do is win, 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 no matter what. Got money on my mind. I can never give it up. Loves me not, baby. I can't make it up. It don't matter what type of ship it was. Partnership, relationship, situationship, friendship, kinship. Look, evil eye. They wasn't for you. Bottom line. 18 broken down to the number 9. But 1 times 8 is broken right back down to 8. Yeah. This new beginning is bringing in abundance. Divinely guided new beginning, silver lining with two-face. Didn't that come out in the August 1st reading that I did? Yeah, with I am the number 2. Baby. Ooh wee. Honey, that some of y'all is that alignment with your higher and lower self again, going into your true north, partnering up with the universe, with spirit, with God, with your higher self. Put it where it goes, with your divine counterpart. Put it where it goes. This was a powerful change, I'm telling you. Like heavy Gemini energy with this two-faced energy, but it's just highlighting, you know, the mask being moved. Some of y'all have mastered creating illusions of your own. Okay, we ain't gonna keep the body going there. All right, before we pull on this love, yeah, unexpected income is coming in for you all with occupation, courtship, occupation again. All right. So let's transition over. Message with bad health. Eesh. 7 is here again with 31 here again. With change to number 9. It could be somebody's literal physical health. Some type of message may come in about somebody's health. This could be news. Some type of diagnosis. Wealthy man. Mature man with adjudication. This could definitely tie into some type of court proceedings. Change. With lovers, heavy Gemini energy. But again, the moon is currently in Gemini. Distant horizons, mature woman, lovers. Again, it's heavy energy of divine counterparts, heavy energy of literal twins, no matter what y'all signs are. Heavy energy of higher lower self, north and south node. Light and darkness, period. I don't think this letter, this message, this text message, this email, put it where it goes, because it can come in any form, in your literal mailbox or anything. It could be by way of someone else. I don't think it's come in. Again, it could just be some news someone doesn't want to hear, but it may come from a lawyer, a doctor, with this wealthy man. I mean, it could be a family member, anyone. Put it where it goes. It could be a boss, a supervisor, just put it where it goes. It could be to this wealthy man. All right, with this mature man being here as well, it could correlate with the same person, but I'm getting 2 different people, especially with the mature woman coming out. This is a couple, all right, and lovers. So, you know, put that where it goes. Change, yeah, something. This is a major change that has already occurred or will occur. Because again, that wealthy man gives doctor, lawyer energy more than anything personally to me. All right, counsel of some sort. Yeah, let your friends help you. Make the effort again. Yeah, you know, it could just be a friend, children. Someone may have a friend looking into something. They may have, you know, connections. All right, to lawyers or somebody who can look into something for them. Engagement with romantic feelings. Very soon. Express your love. Now this, you know, yeah, I did say positive energy. Yeah, okay, true love, trust, heavy on the trust. You deserve love, past life relationship, attraction, and express your love. Bottom of the deck is keeping open mind. Now, um, it keep coming out that it's a wealthy man who may either have a sneaky link. It could be an open marriage or connection, relationship. It could be, I'm getting a number of things. This man is interested in this woman. Um, Now, again, for some, it's about walking away from a relationship, and some they're entering into one. Okay, y'all could just be an older couple. Everybody's definition of older is different. Put it where it goes, because this could be like a what is it called? Prenup, having a prenup in place prior to getting married. I'm not gonna lie. I'm getting it's a third party for some of you all. For some of y'all are coming back together. Maybe y'all dated before. Uh-huh. It's so many different aspects. Again, I don't want to spend too much time. I want to focus on the good stuff. Again, it's true love. Yeah. Keep open mind with romantic feelings, honey, baby. It's mutual. It's mutual. Something could be significant to somebody's literal health, financial health, the health of a loved one or something like that. Or something. Or the news they're going to receive. Put it where it goes, because for some of this, it's highlighting that karma, the reversal type of energy. So again, we don't want to focus on that. Let me see. Let me see. Oh, here. Let's go here. All right. Tell me more, especially with this heavy true love energy. This is actually very beautiful energy. Some of y'all are, you're definitely engaging with, or you will be, you have and will again, with your divine counterpart. Maybe this time around you all, have grown, because I'm hearing that John Legend. This time we'll take it slow. Take it slow. We're just ordinary people. We don't know which way to go. And some of y'all, this is love at first sight. Very soon. Again, this engagement, somebody is being proposed to. Mm-hmm. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. They're divinely guiding you out to keep an open mind. Yeah, with intimate, closely acquainted, deeply private, and fiercely personal, babe. I'm telling you, because whoever this is, the chemistry is undeniable. The connection, the magnetic connection is undeniable. The feeling of home, of feeling like you've known this person forever. Forever, ever, forever, ever. Okay. Yay, don't seem that long when you're grown. I'm trying to tell you. Look, there go the anchor energy here again. We're anchored in truth, even when the truth requires a difficult conversation. Realization, authenticity, honesty. That judgment energy is here. I'm telling you. Yeah. It's like y'all don't run from the truth, or someone is saying they're no longer going to do so. For some of y'all, this is a matter of a person coming in and sharing their truth. They may have gotten the blessing from your dad or something of that nature, a family member. Some of you all, that help. They may have had to borrow the money to pay for the ring, or they went and they were seeking wise counsel and found it in reference to the connection. Maybe they had to speak to more than one person. For some of y'all, it's a matter of how they view relationships. It could be a particular couple, elder couple of theirs, in their family, what have you, whoever they look up to. It could be their godparents. Put it where it goes. Grandparents. Put it where it goes, right? But for some of you all, this is very, very, very beautiful energy. The energy of someone courting someone. And for others, somebody may come in, they're anxious about this, regardless of who they are. But it's like, for some, it's a matter of coming in. It's a, because I'm hearing Avant only have four, then there's no more, only have 4 minutes. Clock is ticking, only have 4 minutes to go. So for some of y'all, they feel like time is running out. Excuse me, confirmation. Mouth watering. All right now. Instantly activating a deeply physical, anticipating desire. Baby, when they think about you, y'all been intimate, mouth just juiced up. Ooh, child, I see somebody wiping it too. They tend about you. Showing absolute gentleness and love and kindness. I know that's right. Look, lingering. Honey, they don't like to leave you. This could be when they touch you, caress you. If y'all, when y'all speak on the phone, or again, past, present, future, put it where it goes. Some of y'all know who this is. Some of y'all may have an idea. Some of y'all are going to be shocked. Some of y'all have yet to meet this person. Put it where it goes, okay? But that lingering energy talks about staying in a physical space or touch longer than necessary just to savor it, baby. Ooh, it could be like, even with the eye contact, they showing me so much. Like, this is the real deal, honey. This is like making love to each other across the room and they haven't even opened your mouth and not even touching each other. Y'all across the room from each other. But baby, listen, y'all know when to grab your coats and go and all types of things. And it's more than just on a, XTX type of level, but just saying like that connection is that deep to where, yeah, y'all probably finish each other's sentences or thoughts or, blah, blah, blah. But, for those would that apply, but it's deeper than that. Yeah, it's very seductive. The energy is felt. Others feel it. Others feel it. Again, even if y'all haven't said anything to each other. Because some of y'all it's like a crush or something. So this seductive energy talks about tempting and enticing someone into the state of a physical surrender. So some of y'all are like being seduced, seducing this individual. Y'all could be seducing each other. Put it where it goes again, because for some of y'all, you are already together. Some of y'all could be renewing your vows. Put it where it goes. You could be surprising like your partner, or they're surprising you with, a vacation out of town, out of the country. Just put it where it goes. I don't know. I'm getting a lot, honey. Some of y'all, this person, and y'all are just like very romantic, very like some of y'all relationship may be couple goals to people. Okay. But of course, where it comes, people who genuinely admire and may look up to you all or what have you, is going to be people hating, right? The evil eyes. So dynasty, planning for a love and legacy that outlasts your physical lifetime. Some of y'all could already have kids together. It could be a blended family. I'm hearing you have a beautiful family, will have a beautiful family, blended or otherwise. All right, put it where it goes. Even if you like your family that who's adopted children or what have you, okay? Just put it where it goes. So with drowning willingly and joyfully, losing oneself in the overwhelming pleasure they provide. Ooh, child. I'm here and I'm about to, hold on, so that's weird. I'm here so many. Ain't nasty. Y'all, in a good way, do y'all thing, but baby, ooh, honey, it's getting a little hot in here, honey. Ooh, I just feel like some of y'all will just be running your blood pressure up at the thought of this person, the sight of this person, vice versa. It's mutual though. It's mutual, or it will be mutual. Some of y'all, somebody is like, you're their, their private, their secret, like, child. Anyway, and some of y'all just don't know. They don't know. They don't know. They giving me so many songs. But anyway, I'm getting that um um ocean. Y'all, I know the song. Um just about drowning in your ocean and diving in, going under, holding their breath, honey. Okay, my bad. Anyway, so you and this person, or both of you all, y'all love y'all flaws. Y'all are loved, excuse me, for y'all flaws, not just for y'all strengths or what y'all can produce, stability. Yeah, y'all feel very stable, or you will feel very stable. This person will provide stability. Okay, again, so this could be like a Queen of Swords getting with a King of Pentacles, even though it's not considered a true match, it's about being able to balance out each other where you all are imbalanced, and again, you know, bringing that out, the best out of each other, seeing the best in each other and bringing it out of each other. Yeah, in somebody get tongue tied and everything. Ooh, somebody mouth do be watering. What are we doing on this good night, baby? Some of y'all may be feeling this energy a little more than usual. Okay. Some of y'all, somebody can't take it anymore. Some of y'all, I don't know. Some of y'all could be running, they running, y'all running from each other. I don't know what this is. Some of y'all is definitely running trace of energy, and this is why the connection, um, the bond, the whatever, the chemistry, something is just so intense. All right, whew. You're endlessly, or they're endlessly fascinated by how, I feel like it's mutual, y'all brilliant minds work. Like y'all enlighten each other, or whoever's more enlightened, like your person like appreciates that, loves that about you. This person is very intrigued when it comes to you, vice versa, again, mutually. Yeah, yielding. Like for some of y'all, this could be somebody who wouldn't normally um give in, or give in so easily, I'm hearing. Allow themselves to be led. They may even have like a problem or issue with authority, um, or they're just very protective of their energy, of their life, um, the advice they take, things of that nature, who they share, um, their goals, their, you know, just naked, completely naked, their soul, right, mind, not just their body. Or, and some of y'all is not even there yet. Okay, yeah, but they tend to back. Let me put this to the side, because honey, y'all ain't gonna have my blood pressure up over here right there. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep my mouth closed. I definitely have to do an 18 plus reading for y'all though, for sure. That energy is too strong. How long I been here? Oh baby, yeah, we getting ready to wrap this up. Let me see. Let me pull a little bit more. Um, it's honey. Mm, mm, mm. Child. Oh, I just keep hearing it, honey. If you are able to get pregnant, or this person is able to get pregnant, please make sure y'all are using protection if y'all are not trying to intentionally conceive a baby. Because heavy, heavy pregnancy energy is here. Now, somebody could already be pregnant again. Okay, put it where it go. Y'all, I don't even know what to do. Somebody may not know what to do, which way to go, honey. Ooh wee. Yeah, I'm here. Knocks me off my feet. It's something about your love. Okay. Honey, you made this person weak, baby. Hold on, y'all. I don't even know which way to go. Let me see, honey. What we doing? Ooh. Ooh. If something was on a masculine, or whoever's in this masculine energy, baby, it's done broke up off of them. Well, true love have a way of doing that. All right, little child. Let me see. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to see what I can get before I round it off. Yeah, karmic reckoning. I can't make it up. A challenging transit from Saturn or Pluto, forcing accountability. We are in Saturn retrograde energy. Karmic retribution, baby. The creative crucible. Using the fifth house to turn passion into a tangible creation. Check your fifth house placements. Again, I do provide those services. All right. Be sure to visit shop.consultantethergoddess.com to book them. Okay. Void of course haze. A period of lunar uncertainty that's best for rest, not action. So it could highlight that void of course moon energy. All right, definitely where you are planning but not taking action yet. Perfect timing. The hidden nemesis. Yep. Challenges from the 12th house. Self-sabotage or secret enemies. Yep. Some of y'all, it was like avoiding towers. Some of y'all, you prevented a tower because something that you may have been waiting on, expecting, trying to get off the ground, trying to take, trying to expand, go in a different direction. Again, some of y'all was educating your enemies, XYZ. Now that you know better, you're able to go farther, or you are going farther, have gone farther because of the fact that you acknowledge this. You don't turn a blind eye to this. You're mindful of, again, where you are, who you associate with, blogs at school, because with that self sabotage energy. Again, this is highlighting separating from those type of individuals, as well as being mindful of not doing so or doing so anymore yourself. All right, paying attention. I do feel like exposure. Again, I've been telling y'all this month is heavy on exposure energy, good, bad, and indifferent. All right, yeah. Ooh. Something definitely ties it to somebody's child or children. Fifth house energy. Tell me more of this Lionsgate energy they need to know. The patient cultivator. A Taurus earth sign approach to long-term growth. This Taurus energy is heavy with this Lionsgate. The soul deep merger. An intensely transformative and intimate bond. Scorpio energy. Eighth house energy. Again, place it where it goes, y'all. All right, with the signs and things like that. The adventurous quest, a relationship built on travel, growth, and shared beliefs. Sagittarius energy, ninth house. Okay, energy, all of that is here. Check out your chart if you know it, and again, just reach out. You can also email me at consultantethergoddess@gmail.com. Okay. Yeah, this came out, so definitely heavy on the fifth house. Some of y'all are definitely realizing where a person, people, a mindset, an environment, whatever it is, was definitely holding something back, or why something had to shift. And, you've learned to pivot. Just put it where it goes. Everybody is on a different path, but you're on the right path. You're going the right way now, or you will. Okay? Some of y'all, it's like it's time to show and prove. It's time to stop talking about it. You know, that fake it till you make it only will take you so far. And to be honest, it apply to everything. Okay, I get you have to be quote unquote delusional, as they say, to manifest things that are beyond, the average person's, and I get all of that, but like, we're going to still be realistic, right? Especially for those where it involves trying to eat in front of your enemies and think that it won't be any problems. Those who think that they're going to hurt people, whatever, along the way, betray people, and there won't be any problems. Pick and choose where they want to be obedient or what have you. Just put it where it goes. All right? Yeah, so even if you don't have children yet, all right, something is definitely significant to that. Yeah. So again, that's what the point of the natal chart session, because it will show all of that. Not the point, but it ties into it. All right, give me a card here. Inner fortress. Yeah, safe space, a place, inner citadel, inner domain with values, etc. are protected. A structure, a place from which one can resist attacks within. Yeah, some of y'all, it's like your aura, again, you're intentional about protecting yourself. This could be protecting your children, protecting your home, your life, your ideas, who you date, whatever. Like, you're more private, or you're being divinely guided to be. Yeah, an internal fortress of peace and strength that cannot be breached. It's just highlighting how powerful you're a warrior. But again, I feel like this had to happen due to your experiences, regardless of when this transpired. And for everybody, maybe it wasn't, maybe it didn't take, 2 or 3 times. Maybe then, maybe you learn, you're the type of person who learn from other people's mistakes or what have you. Put it where it goes. Mountaintop experience, a peak moment of clarity, success and perspective, spiritual closeness, awe and joy, revelation and insight, spiritual maturity, preparation for challenges. I'm telling you, like, you're a leader. You're very powerful. You're definitely in your North Node energy. And I just feel like, as you put more work into it, some of y'all definitely may teach others. You may realize other people are looking up to you. You could have people like coming up and like telling you you're doing a wonderful job. Again, being celebrated in some shape, fashion, or form, whether it's publicly or behind the scenes. Um, some of y'all is like getting in alignment, meeting your North Node family, your North Node tribe, as they say, spirit family, serendipity energy. You're getting back to being happy. Again, getting back to what you love, feeling free so you could be sleeping better at night. Again, being mindful of what you eat. You may notice yourself having more energy. Some of y'all, it's like being able to release medications, things of that nature. Like for some of y'all, this goes very deep. For some of y'all, these wins is a matter of just being able to get up out the bed without hurting, without being in pain. Some of y'all, it's a matter of finally securing a new job, a better job, a new home. Just put it where it goes, okay? But finding something beautiful without looking for it. Luck, blessing, lucky energy, opportunity, fortune, coincidence, or what some may say is that. Fortunate, valuable energy. Okay. Thought leader, an expert whose ideas shape their field. All right, an industry driver, again, a trailblazer. I was getting all of that. A trusted go-to resource, brand builder. Again, some of y'all, you are reaching out. I heard booking brand deals, securing brand deals, but like you're learning, you're acknowledging, that you need to learn first. Some of y'all is applying that knowledge, wisdom, okay, wiser in how you move, passing that wisdom along, or again, people being able to see that is undeniable. Key characteristics: expert, authority, influential and innovative, trusted source, content creation, engaged audience. Hey love, welcome, welcome, welcome. Come on in, y'all. Thank y'all for joining me. If you haven't already, hit the like button, subscribe, follow, depending upon where you see this at, comment, and share. All right. Thank you all in advance. So prosperity consciousness, an awareness and expectation of financial well-being, a mindset of abundance, where an individual believes that there are endless opportunities, resources, and successes for everyone. All right. You're not jealous. You're not hateful. You're not trying to steal from this one, hate on that one. Blasey school. You're in your own lane, doing your own thing. You clap for others. You were patient, never hated. You waited for your turn. It's your turn. It's your time. Some of y'all, again, with that letting go of the guilt. Some of y'all, it's like survivor's remorse of some sort. Some type of guilt of being the one who made it, who survived something, overcome something, put it where it goes. For others, it's like a matter of people trying to make you feel guilty. Again, accusing accusations that aren't true, slandering your name, trying to, I'm seeing bad reviews. I'm just seeing so many different approaches that these people, this person in particular, have tried, and they haven't been able to stop you. They won't. All right. All you do is win, 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 no matter what. Even in your down season, even in your off time, even in, you remembered who you were, who you are. You got in tune with your star player. Okay. So much so to where you inspire and motivate others. No matter what. Okay. I'm hearing sometimes love, it comes around, it knocks you down. You get back up and it knocks you down. So yeah, so it's like no matter what, it's like some of these people or this person in particular seeing you go through different seasons of your life, where it was like, surely that'll work, surely that'll stop them, surely that'll break them, surely that'll, and it never worked. All right, gratitude and thanksgiving, present moment and awareness, focus on opportunities, action and creativity, inner fulfillment energy with synergy. When the whole is greater than the sum of its parts, the increased effectiveness. Something is heavy on communication. Okay, distortion of it. Something is heavy on breaking away. All right, of that. All right. So again, be prepared for some of you all. It's going to come as a surprise. The increased effectiveness that results when two or more people or businesses work together. Cooperation, but I'm hearing and seeing the word corporation. So put that where it goes. Kinship, unity, reciprocity, community, teamwork, partnership, collaboration. All right. Again, aligning with people on your wave, even if y'all don't do the same thing. It's like aligning with other entrepreneurs, Business owners, this could be, I'm hearing summits, events, conventions. Again, seeking out mentorship, put it where it goes. Yeah, but you're focused on building a legacy. You're continuing on with doing so. All right. Um, Creating one and building an empire. Yeah. So legacy project, a career endeavor meant to outlast you. Main meanings, like in construction and business and information technology, IT, and end of life care. Put it where it goes. Some of you all, again, maybe you're having to step up for someone else, or you had to. Again, some of you all, it's about maybe you were placed in a role unexpectedly, in some sort of way, or you're being prepared for this. Some of y'all, you're being chosen for this. Huh. All right. So, yeah, I'm hearing Yellow Beezy. I remember I used to pray for this. I used to, he was saying he wanted to be the one that everybody could call on, but what about when he needs something? Sick and tired of the favors. I know everybody ain't able. Yeah. Every day I wake up, I'm trying to get me some paper. Send my mom off the... Yeah, like, yeah, okay. 10 of Cups. Yeah, somebody, like, maybe it's your own family, a marriage, or something of that nature. Page of Wands. Huh. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles with the 10 of Cups. It could be a wife. It could be a mother. Somebody who's a mother. 8 of Pentacles. It could be somebody who you're in partnership with. Have a child or children with. Or who has a child or children. May not be yours. 3 of Cups. Sagittarius energy is here. Again, I don't want to focus on the signs, but it is. Some of y'all is highlighting y'all have given so much to where other people may have felt like you was delusional. Some of y'all maybe it stressed you all out to the point of disassociating, disconnecting with yourself. Because this is like tangible and energetic emotionally. But I feel like for some of y'all, it's like having to pull the weight of everything on your own. Or when it's your time, like you may definitely have a child or children. Again, somebody, some of y'all, you're pregnant right now, what have you. It's like, but when it comes down to what you have going on, having to pull the weight on your own accord, balancing things out for others. I don't want to get into, like I said, anything like that. Okay, I'm just seeing where things is getting ready to be, balanced out for you all. Something you all have been putting energy into. Let me just focus. Okay. Some of y'all, this is like your customers, your clientele. You can have a community of people. You may work with children. You could be a teacher. School is starting, have started back for most and starting back soon for others. Yeah, world card is here. Some of y'all is something you do online, or some of y'all are spreading yourself too thin, and you're doing away with that. You're releasing, yeah, you're being honest with yourself, and you're releasing like whatever is burdensome, whatever can be released, you're releasing. Also, some of y'all are taking a new approach to something you've been already working at. Some type of opportunity is going to come in that's going to surprise you all. For some of y'all, it's not a bad thing that you share something with someone. Someone is in a position where they can help you. They're going to connect you with the right person or people. Others, is highlighting the increase in traffic, sales, however you get your money. Yeah, 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, some of y'all are redirecting how y'all are going about something. You're bossing up, or you've bossed up. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Heavy celebratory energy. Some of y'all is definitely people trying to come back around like, what was you saying? Or they're trying to like act like they was around the whole time. They're really in their feelings, like the tables have turned, watching you celebrate, watching others celebrate you. Yes, for some of y'all, this is definitely like lovers or people who may try to come in with what they want to present as great ideas. How can I put it? Like just trying to be slick. Yeah, Seven of Swords, trying to be slick. Some of y'all, it's like they don't know what's going on with your life and it's driving them crazy. Ooh-wee. Some of y'all, it's like trying to test you. Only to see like you're standing on something, standing on business. You really have healed. You have options. No, you have options. Some of you all, this is like, mm, somebody going crazy trying to figure out what your next steps are, for sure. Oh yeah, because they're trying to stop you. If this is somebody who's copying you, they're like you're running circles around these people. But some of y'all is something that you switched up or something that you have going on where they can't copy you. They're trying to figure it out. So this is either them moving on the calmer waters or the fact that you all have. Yeah, Tower to the King of Wands, Seven of Wands. Yep. It's like, wow. This is being left behind. After it's like some of y'all definitely know how to create illusions. Y'all know how to like y'all are beating these people at their own game. It's like every time they thought that that was it or they could catch up or they was gonna pass you or that they did or what have you, it's like whoop, whoop, there it is. Like I can't make it up. And it's like if you're trying to stop this person, for some of y'all, it's like they want to benefit off what you have going on, but they don't want you to have it or be able to achieve it or be able to receive it or whatever. It's like make it make sense. You're only blocking yourself. And some of y'all is to the point to where one of you all have blocked the other. But it was necessary for something new to come in. I can't make it up. Soon as somebody stop dealing with somebody, cut somebody off, I promise you, whatever was hidden is being revealed. I can't make it up. It's being revealed. Some of y'all are definitely learning to move in silence, to manifest something in silence. You're being smarter, wiser. I can't make it up. Like some of y'all, maybe it was very sad that you are having to walk away from somebody you love, care about, moving on. Maybe they again did that to you. Yeah, but I see you getting your confidence back. You're becoming more courageous. Yeah, Devil with the Hermit. Capricorn, Virgo, all the signs are here though. Like I said, I don't want to focus on the signs. Pisces, Cancer, um, I don't want to focus on the signs. Yeah, Libra. They're here though. Major arcanas. Like this Five of Cups, heavy regret. And it's unfortunate because for a lot of y'all, it was like once you were gone. It's unfortunate that it takes that for someone to see what you actually brought to the table. Some of y'all, it was your energy. Like you was the peacekeeper. You was the way maker. You was the abundant one. You was the one who gave endlessly, tirelessly, selfishly. Some of y'all, you was the glue. For some of y'all, it's after, and my condolences to whoever this applies to, after you all lost someone significant. Some of y'all, this ties into someone you love and care about or some people you love and care about, but unfortunately, something is out of your hands or something like that. For others, it's about, again, awakening to something. Um, Again, how much time or something someone has put into something, like if you stuck around for the kids or, um, What happened? Like I'm not, and it could not be you, but just put it where it goes. I'm getting a lot. Somebody's awakening to trying to drown something in something. Somebody hides something. They show up one way to the community, but this is how they are behind the scenes. Yeah. Some of y'all seeing y'all get justice, seeing things work out in y'all favor is driving this person crazy. That Four of Wands is all about celebration in your home, peace and contentment in your home, having a happy marriage, successful marriage, getting married, being with your twin flame, divine counterpart. Look, judgment, I'm telling you, being exposed, seeing things for what it is. Ugh. Empress energy. Somebody knowing that they're at fault. Some of y'all is like knowing that it's competition for you. Knowing you've healed, their antics won't work, doesn't work. Being forced away from a situation, a person. If they like stalking you, using people to stalk you. Because some of y'all may have blocked this individual. But it's like, I don't know, their access is denied. It's like a whole lot of chaotic energy, chaos magic that did not work. I see that you all, yes, have been putting in that work. You're sowing your seeds and you're tending to it. Maintenance, encouragement, guidance. Some of y'all during this, uh-oh, I didn't even realize that was going on. My apologies. During this Lionsgate portal energy, they're saying to continue to put in the work. That Taurus energy is all about proof, tangible proof. Okay, Saturn retrograde is all about, you know, walking like you talking. Where's the proof? You know, yeah, altar energy. This could be tending to your altar, creating an altar. Be mindful other people may have an altar. Um, for those where it's an obsession with you. Yeah, you see how it's a mouth here and everything. It's something definitely symbolic to the throat chakra for sure. Because some of you all is symbolic to like your verbal manifestations, being mindful of what you say, speaking life into someone, being mindful of who you speak to about what you have going on, who you accept, allow to do the same, put their mouth to what you have going on, things of that nature. I don't know why that is doing that. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, it's all the way down. Oh well, yeah, there's the fruit. Achievement, success. Some of y'all is just they're jealous, they're you know, and that's not your problem. Okay. For others, again, you're being celebrated. You're the type of person who introduce others. You want to see other people win. You want to see, you know, your team win. You're part of a winning team. All right. So it's around you. You're finally around people who get it, where you don't have to hide these things. You don't have to downplay. That's not what I'm trying to say, but yeah, downplay. But it's just like you're around other people who get it, other people who are putting in the work, tending to their own, you know, crops and things like that, seeds they're planting. You know that it is important to work hard and play even harder. You're supposed to have fun. Yeah. Y'all feel free, or you will. You know that life is only limited by your imagination, so you're dreaming bigger. All right, and I was picking up on that on one of the other readings. Yeah, and it's like a lot of relationships, a lot of connections. Those people who were doing spell work or what have you to bind y'all to them, things of that nature, those karmic soul ties. Some of y'all are doing energy cord cutting, being divinely guided to do so. Again, you don't have to do all that. You can get in the mirror, all right, and do so. Shut it down. If you're interested in how to do so, reach out. Again, it's plenty of products, all right, via my shop that you can purchase. All right, there's also physical products you can receive, order to receive as well. Consultations, so many different ways we can approach this. So just put it where it goes. Yeah, you're born to stand out, sweetheart. You don't fit in. Stand in your own power and be proud of your individuality. All right, and that's what I'm mainly getting with that North Node energy showing up first and foremost. Some of y'all don't care if they talk about you. You don't care if they stare. You don't care if they don't want y'all together. You don't care what they think about what you do. Just whatever. You don't care anymore, or you don't care, haven't cared in quite some time. Awakening. I can't make it up. And there's that rain, the storm, the rainy days. Spend a lifetime trying to wash away. Yeah, smile on me. Yeah. A realization shift or discovery, judgment, energy, enlightenment. Like for some of y'all, you noticed after you posted, said, did, met, whatever, achieved. You started noticing a difference in people. Like some of y'all got some people who are really obsessed with y'all. Like, man, be careful, be mindful. It's like y'all stop drinking, so or whatever. You stop doing something. 'Cause I keep hearing fornicate. I ain't gonna lie. You're fighting and overcoming your demons, and these are people who are still pulling up chairs for theirs. Inviting them to their beds and things of that nature. Okay. We have 1411 mirror energy and 2121. So this is very powerful. Unique skills with energy levels. All right. I'm trying to. All right. So life goals, mission, sense of self, honesty, important projects. It's that time of intense self-development. Focus your mind on your craft. You already have what it takes to succeed, but practice makes you a master. Some of y'all are definitely mastering certain skills. Some of y'all are recognizing you have spiritual gifts. Some of y'all are recognizing we all are supposed to have, the gift of discernment, gift of intuition, aka common sense, right? Things of that nature. So, you're mastering some things. It also serves to find your true purpose. Leveling up in your career business is a priority right now. Like I said, for some of you all, this is your focus, whether you're in a relationship or not, or what have you. Regardless of where you are on your journey, even if you don't currently have a job, even if you haven't started that business, that project, you're being divinely guided to do so. But for some of you all, you're coming out of season where the hangman energy, that void of course moon energy, where you were divinely guided to plan and prepare for the moment of execution. Okay. Prosperity, harmony, journey, waiting, discipline, exaggeration, the opposite sex. That day you're waiting for will come. Maintain discipline. You're getting closer to your end goal. There's no need to overextend yourself. Guard your energy to remain focused. It will pay off. It's a climb, not an elevator ride. Trust in you. Okay? Period. So it's definitely highlighting connections that had to end, but I feel like y'all are powered up. Y'all are becoming more motivated. Again, able to go farther, noticing that. All right. It merely served as catalyst to get you where you're going. All right. Yeah, with 12, persistence, shift, enthusiasm, gratitude, contentment, and new experiences. Oh, happy day. An ample opportunity related to your life's purpose is just around the corner. Some of y'all are trying to figure it out, or you have been trying to figure it out. So take immediate action once it pops up. Of course, a lovely partnership or an epic romance is also in the cards, honey. Some of y'all may feel this. Some of y'all is heavy like butterfly feelings in your stomach and stuff. I'm getting a lot. Hey, some of y'all already know. Okay. So let's get some self-love affirmations. Love thyself first. Affirmations. All right. You attract people that are successful and like-minded. Again, heavy on that. All right. So affirm this to yourself. Add it to your daily affirmations. All right. You are attracting all things good. They really don't want you all to see this. So something could be definitely highlighting blurry vision clearing up. All right. You're stronger because of your struggles. And you express compassion for yourself and love yourself. Okay. Self-love is the best love, y'all. Yeah. It's like, honey, be patient with yourself. All that compassion you've been giving others, some of y'all have recognized the importance of redirecting their energy towards you. I ain't even gonna let it get to me. They want so bad to bring in that negative energy. My left ear has even been itching. Like they want so bad. Some of y'all, they talking about you, but what's new, right? What's new? You have the power to change your own story. Some of y'all, I'm telling y'all, this is why they're mad. You took control of your own life. You acknowledge you hold a pen and pencil, the paintbrush. Okay, put it where it goes. You learn to turn the page and start on a new chapter. Okay, that was chapter 22. That's how chapter 22 went. Now we on chapter 23. Some of y'all, it's the fact that chapter 23 through 33 is entitled You. Okay, whoever you are. You release your negative thoughts, embracing positivity and optimism. All right. These are affirmations, y'all. Again, include them. If you already have affirmations similar, just add to it. You can also always create your own just to make sure you are affirming in the future or the present. No, really, I prefer to advise y'all to do so in the present. It already happened. Okay, past tense, present tense, not future tense. So excuse me. So inhale, exhale. Everything is going to be okay. Actually, it's going to turn out better than okay. All right. Some of y'all are starting to remind yourself of that. Again, you may have people that could be someone's love language. Some of y'all are learning this, applying this. This some of you already do. Some of y'all people are learning from you. They're doing it now, or again, someone is pouring this into you all, speaking, life into you all, vice versa, or it's mutually happening. You believe in yourself at all times. You know that you will overcome your obstacles. Give me one more for this Lionsgate portal for my tribe. You can trust that you can create a new story. Yes, if at first you don't succeed, dust yourself off and try again. Yeah, dear universe, you're ready for an awesome surprise today. Affirm that, baby. You ready and open to receive surprises, honey. Positive, amazing surprises. Some of y'all, this could be petitions, letters to God, letters to the universe, your higher self, put it where it go, your ancestors. All right. You know that you deserve to always be happy. And you are persistent, resilient, and strong, honey. Remember who you are. Okay? Get in tune with your star player, babe. Make sure that your voice is always louder than anyone else's. Some of y'all need to release everyone else's voice. Okay? Honey. Silence the haters. Y'all know, if you've been rocking with me, y'all know what I'm going to say. Remove the haters, block out the noise, and boss up, baby. All right, this is very, very, very powerful energy, okay, to work with, to make things happen for yourself. All right, you and your loved ones, okay, within reason. When it comes out of others, y'all, I'm telling you, it's a thin line now. Focus on yourself so that you're in a position to help others, to help your loved ones, what have you. The people, everybody connected to you wins because you win, type of energy and mindset in their own right. So anyway, Virgo, Pisces, Aries is here twice. Pisces actually is here twice with the number 5. So let's re-roll these two. We have Scorpio and Taurus. Any and all placements. 5 is a very powerful number, signifying change. Could be a little chaos, a little tension, a little resistance and things like that. Could be a lot of it. All right. But it's very powerful change, a very powerful transformation going on within you and around you. I feel like it was already going on within you all. And now it's happening, in the physical realm. It's undeniable. It has already been going on. Some of y'all, this change coming in is just really stamping that you're really him. You're really her. You feel me? You really do this. It don't matter who didn't believe in you. It's a world full of people ready to celebrate you and support you, to show you love. All right, all those things. Like some of y'all definitely will be going viral. Things are taking off. You're getting ready to see, the highest month ever. Like when it comes down to your sales or what have you, views or whatever it is you do. Again, may even be like, again, paychecks or something. Like August is a very, very, very powerful month. Some of y'all, you've been trying to play it safe behind the scenes, and it's time for you to be in the spotlight. It's time for you to shine. It's time for you to take your rightful place in with something. All right. Some of y'all, it's time to embrace and welcome in like help, assistance of some sort. You're trying to do everything on your own and you're spreading yourself too thin. Now, some of y'all, it's a matter of people stepping in. They're seeing that, or a person in particular. They're saying be open again to that help. Know the difference and when somebody's genuinely helping versus, Um, yeah. I'm seeing a lot of wonderful things, y'all. I'm trying to see if oh, yes, this thing. And they did, I mean, I ain't gonna lie, they did. And then we gonna go. I wanted to pull some 411, but I'm kind of like, I'll pull some 411. Yeah. I'm gonna pull a crystal that card, excuse me, give me one because crystals did show up. All right. Shungite, crystal, root chakra, Scorpio, Capricorn, and Cancer. All right, zodiac signs that align with fire and air elements. Number 4, when it comes to numerology, aligns with the Saturn. All right, planetary alignment. Physical healing properties, helps relieve fatigue and smooth insomnia, kills bacteria and viruses. Okay, can be used to purify water. It's useful for protection from EMFs. Mental and emotional healing properties. It releases feelings of self-doubt, guilt, or shame. Okay, let's go. Pyrite, y'all. Thank you, Spirit. I just remember that crystal. I was trying to remember, tell y'all about in the beginning. All right, pyrite crystal. But provides emotional balance, beneficial for relieving stress and anxiety. Yes. If you have this crystal, use it. Some of y'all are already using it. And if not, I'm getting definitely purchase one. All right. If you're interested, you can reach out to me with a raw or tumble, jewelry form, put it where it goes. Okay. Um, Spiritual healing properties. It assists in your spiritual evolution, clears and balances your aura, transmutes negative energy into positive energy, and it aids you in feeling connected to all beings. The affirmation, you're shielded from negative energies. Now, for some of y'all, it's just highlighting that overall energy. I mean, you're being encouraged to get it or to utilize it if you already have it, right? But again, it's just stamping this overall energy again with that feeling grounded, rooted, your root chakra, all right, base chakra. Um, Aquamarine crystal is here, throat and heart. I'm telling you what I'm getting now. Something is definitely symbolic to your chakras. You may be feeling different activities. Something may have been symbolic to your health. You may have been feeling like sharp pains, dealing with ulcers. Something may be symbolic to your sexual nature. So if you and your partner, say y'all are, you're with someone, things may have been off in that department. Maybe you thought somebody was cheating. Maybe somebody was, put it where it goes. But that isn't the case for everyone. So I'm getting that balancing back out. For some of y'all, it's just attraction wise, period, to, whatever, whoever you're in, not whatever, but whoever you're into. Some of y'all, it's your stability, the sense of security, the ability to feel, you feeling protected, or your ability to protect yourself and or your loved ones. Um, Heavy on stability all the way around, just feeling stable in your life, balanced. All right. um yeah, so Aries and Gemini, Pisces energy is here. Water element, number 1, Neptune and Moon. All right, as far as the planets. um Physical and healing properties, it alleviates overreactions such as hay fever or allergies. Helpful to sore throats, swollen glands, and thyroid problems. So some of y'all definitely may deal with thyroid issues or things of that nature, swollen glands, lymph nodes, and things like that. So inflammation. I'm getting a lot with that. I'm gonna keep going. Regulates hormones and growth. Oh yes, heavy with that that I've been picking up on. Okay. So some of y'all definitely may have realized or have been dealing with I'm seeing PCOS for the ladies, but um dealing with something being off hormonal, all right, with your hormones. So definitely like seeking that, definitely get you like some ashwanda, all right, things like that, all right. But again, you can get a aquamarine crystal as well, but has soothing effects on couples and ensures a happy marriage. Definitely a great crystal to incorporate, like to put in your bedroom, you and your husband, you and your wife, to have you and your fiance, put it where it goes, all right. Just you and your girlfriend, you know. um some of y'all, like, I get someone who gives their partner, or you gift each other with things like this. So this could be great gifts to get each other if you're trying to figure it out. Spiritual healing properties: sharpens intuition and opens clairvoyance. Wonderful for meditation. Heavy on meditation have been coming out. Connects to the beautiful and healing powers of the ocean. Again, diving in the ocean and all that good stuff. Somebody definitely have an affinity to water. You have water heavy in your chart. Water signs heavy in your chart. Represents happiness, hope, and everlasting youth. Affirmation: you express yourself without compromise and listen with loving intent. All right. So some of y'all, this could definitely highlight the energy someone wants to come in with. Again, any type of ship. I do get heavy love. I do get heavy love, y'all. I can't shake that. All right. Um, so again, put that where it goes. And again, for some of y'all, that's just like self-love. Okay. All right, final messages, final messages, final messages. Oh, I've been here. Jeez, that fast another hour. I'm telling y'all, dance it out. You can move emotions through your body by dancing. Whenever you start to feel built up energy or crankiness, you will play some music and move intuitively. You don't have to look a certain way. Simply move and feel as the stress and or heaviness begins to ease out of your body. So some of y'all love to dance, whether you do so professionally or otherwise. All right. Again, listen to high vibrational music. Listen to music that make you want to dance. I don't care if you was a man, honey. Get it out. Get it out. By the end of the song, baby, you ready to listen. You know, it's party time. Some of y'all can highlight somebody doing a lot of partying or what have you. Again, you know, but some of y'all is at home. Confirmation. Opportunities to grow. Okay, opportunities for growth. Everything is happening for you in your evolution. You're not a victim of things that happen. You take ownership of your life and make the best of the challenges along your journey. You see how difficult moments help you to become the best version of you, and you're thankful for them. All right, my bad, it was sideways. All right, so some of y'all, it's like you are, again, finding yourself getting back in balance when it comes down to that, the way your perspective, the way you viewing things, excuse me. The glass is always half full, never half empty. All right, you're a perfect imperfection. Again, you know, it's happening for you, not to you. Everything is working out in your favor, regardless. You're becoming the best version of yourself each day. Forgiving yourself of things that isn't of you. All right, and calling in the things that are. Releasing who, what, when, what, you know, whatever you need to. Being intentional. All right, being intentional. Yeah, return to the body. When you're caught up in a stressful moment, you can move your awareness to your body. Is your jaw clenched? Does your body feel tense? How is your posture? This helps you to see where you can relax and let go of tension. Now you can return to any situation more calm and present. Some of y'all are definitely becoming more emotionally stable, okay? Secure, all right? You're being logical. You're not reacting from an emotional standpoint, or you remove yourself from people who operate, you know, when it comes down to emotions, and surrounding yourself with people who are more logical, all right, and how they go about things. Mind over matter. If you don't mind, it don't matter. You did. Moving right along. All right. Spirit. because we're gonna make this real quick. I'm gonna just stick to those are features. I think I want to stick to locations. I may do like some identifying traits. I may do that. I'm just trying to, yeah, New Hampshire, Concord could be significant. A bridge or bridges. Idaho is here. Tennessee, Nashville, YouTube is here. All right. Southwest, put it where it goes. I see Europe. Could be of a country, state, city, town, whatever. Coordinates anyway, you know. Back road or roads, put it where it goes. What's symbolic? Yeah, Wyoming, Maine, Illinois, apartment or apartments. This could be you, them, anyone, all right? Plaza, shopping center. This could be where you may meet this person, anything, or, you know, I don't know. Put it where it goes. Rhode Island, New Mexico, because everybody's not romantic. Nevada, all right? Texas, this could be traveling, all that traveling energy. Montana, Australia, California. Let's go, Cali. All right, let me see. Arizona, Alaska, Nebraska, Southeast, Colorado, Missouri, final messages, Pennsylvania, beach, coast, seashore, Gulf, Bay, Twitter, X, okay. Arkansas, okay. Hawaii. This could be like becoming a household brand, household name. Idaho, River of Rivers, Indiana, restaurant, Ocean of Oceans. It is heavy with that. All right, Hollywood, New Jersey, woods, forests, their trees. Louisiana, Baton Rouge is here. Denver, Little Rock. I'm seeing all type of, yeah, Augusta. Yeah. All right, so that's that. House, Facebook, okay, something symbolic to all of that. Park, Montana. All right, so let's get some final. I promise final. Hey, love, welcome from Amsterdam. Welcome in. I really appreciate you all joining in with me, okay? Absolutely. Somebody's first, middle, last name begin with the letter J. Somebody's in the same city or county. Be sure to hit the subscribe button if y'all haven't already, the like button. All right. Comment and share. All right. Very flashy, materialistic. Somebody, again, some of y'all, this could be accusations. Some of y'all, I mean, you feeling yourself because I'm hearing that Beyonce and Nicki Minaj, you feeling yourself. Well, feeling myself song. I'm just seeing a lot, okay? Somebody doesn't have children or any known children. Yeah. Somebody's first, middle, last name begin with the letter L's. There's a male here, 31 to 40 years old. First, middle, last name begin with the letter O. 21 to 30-year-old male. Someone has a beard. Someone has sideburns. Someone is very humble and kind-hearted. Someone has purple hair, past, present, future. It could be streaks, wigs. They may have colored their whole hair that color. Christian background for some. Bicycle or motorcycle is symbolic. Someone is divine. They are connected to the Most High, to Source. They're a light worker of some sort. Someone has small eyes. Again, the metro, the bus is symbolic in some type of way, y'all. Airplane is symbolic in some type of way. Someone is from the U.S. Heavy travel energy is a couple involved who's unmarried. Uber, Lyft is symbolic. It's a pregnant karmic female. Solid, grounded asset. I'm telling y'all, put it where it goes. Someone has locks. Someone is very flashy, materialistic. Someone identifies as a girl or woman. Someone's first, middle, last name begin with the letter B. Someone has a mustache. Something is symbolic. Someone's vehicle, car, travel for sure. All right, tell me more. Ooh. Something definitely may go to the left, but I feel like it's going to all work out. Married couple involved, or this is highlighting again that backlash, that backfiring. All right, same state. So married couple involved, same state, low cut fade. Same country. Male 21 to 30 years old. Someone has hair extensions. Past, present, or future with any of this, y'all. Female, 91 to 100 years old. Beard, first, middle, last name begin with the letter H. Goatee. Sideburns, first, middle, last name begin with the letter M. 100 plus year old female. Someone has long hair, whether it's their actual hair, wigs, or extensions, as it said, or what have you, okay? Braids, any wigs, whatever. Different coast or area of the country. Tell me more of the energies involved. More than one male is involved. Someone subscribes to, they're not, Catholic or Christian. Someone wears their hair, wore their hair, will wear their hair in a ponytail up to a bun, male or female. 91 to 100-year-old male can definitely highlight someone's grandparents, great grandparents, or something of that nature. First, middle, last name, or aunts or an uncle or something like that. Something could be symbolic to someone's bloodline. I'm getting. First, middle, last name begin with the letter J. Someone definitely comes from a Christian background, but they're transitioning, so they could definitely highlight that. Maybe they're being accused of being an atheist or something, but I feel like they're transitioning spiritually, to spirituality, as they say. Put it where it goes. I really feel like somebody is like learning, educating themselves. They're not really connecting or subscribing to anything right now. Maybe more so to their higher selves. Maybe they only subscribe to their ancestors or the universe. Put it where it goes. But bicycle, motorcycle is here, boat, ship, etc. Again, heavy affinity to water. 61 to 70-year-old female is here. It's definitely an unmarried couple involved. Airplane, spa. Alright, it's symbolic. Could be a spa date. Again, just put it where it goes. SUV is symbolic. Airplane came out. Spa came out. Caucasian came out. Alright, SUV is here. So somebody is Caucasian. 71 to 80-year-old male. It's a lot of older energy here. Put that where it goes. Same coastline, area of the country. Final messages. From a country other than the USA. Someone has a pixie cut. Someone has chinky eyes. Again, very flashy, materialistic, very humble, kind-hearted. Car, bus. Something that's symbolic to where someone works, or, put it where it goes. U.S. citizen. Someone has a newborn baby girl or will. All right, 0 to 11 months. I'm getting the baby is here, though, with this energy. All right, divine, connected to the Most High, light worker, multiple children. So someone has multiple children. Someone is divorced currently. Someone is very solid, grounded, an asset. Someone drives an 18-wheeler. Someone has, or something that's symbolic to that. Mustache is here on the father's side of the family. Home. Newborn baby boy, 0 to 11 months. Pregnant karmic. Home. Something could be symbolic to when someone was pregnant, or will be symbolic to that. Different coast, area of the country. Someone is narcissistic, very selfish, very manipulative. Somebody definitely has newborn twins. It's a little girl and a little boy. All right. They may be fraternal twins even. Put it where it goes. Someone is a baddie or considered a baddie, consider themselves to be a baddie, trying to be a baddie with that Hollywood energy coming out. Something could be symbolic to the show baddies, or whatever it's called. Put it where it goes. Somebody's first, middle, last name begin with the letter I, and I see Y peeking out. Someone has blue hair, had blue hair, will have blue hair. Put it where it goes. Yeah, the letter I. Something symbolic, to a train as well. And somebody has chinky eyes. All right, even if where you live or what have you, something that doesn't pertain to you didn't come out, it's still, if it still resonated, put it where it goes. Just eat the meat, spit out the bones, don't force the messages. And please, 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 y'all get a personal, okay? So that you would know specifically to your situation. All right, but this is beautiful energy overall. Very powerful energy. Yeah, truck is symbolic. Very powerful energy. I'm proud of you all. All right. Congratulations to you all. The best is still yet to come. Block out the noise. Remove your haters and continue to boss up. Y'all have this, okay? Y'all have this. And again, I will have you all's guidebook, 2026 Lionsgate Portal Guidebook and Journal. Okay, that's who say that 3 times, let alone 5 times fast, baby. I have it ready for you all no later than tomorrow, hopefully tonight, for those of you all who don't have early access. All right. For those of you all who do, make sure you all are checking your emails and everything. If you don't see it, let me know so you all. Hey, love. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Shout out to all of our new tribe members. All right. Welcome, welcome, welcome in. Thank you for joining in with us. Shout out to everyone who loves and supports me. Thank y'all for rocking with me, being patient with me. It's a lot going on. I'm being pulled in so many different types of ways. But baby, y'all know I was not going to let the AA portal come and go without coming and seeing what's going on for y'all. All right. I love y'all. I'm sending y'all love, light, peace, healing, happiness, prosperity, wealth, strength, comfort. All those great high vibrational things. The sale ends on the 12th. All right, so be sure to, and it's 25% off of everything. Okay, my whole shop, readings, counseling sessions, natal chart, whatever you need. All right, this is the prime time to jump on it and get it done. All right, so I look forward to connecting with you all, and all that great stuff. Yeah, y'all hit me up. Namaste. Good night for now.